Oh, for sale now, Vehiclemax. We have a beautiful 2007 Lincoln Navigator L. L means it's a long wheel base with the extended portion in the rear. Pearl white on the outside with black leather interior. Completely loaded up with factory navigation, color rear camera, factory power moonroof, factory DVD player, quad seating, power tailgate, power running boards. It has a clean title and a clean Carfax you can view right now for free at our website, vehiclemax.net. We're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida, 33142 is our zip code. We're open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 31,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the homepage is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. The car has no dents, no hail damage, no love bug damage, no major scratches or touch-ups of any kind. I'm going to go ahead and finish going around the car, then we'll go inside, get it started, show you all the interior options. One of the many options in the vehicle is the power tailgate, and I'll demonstrate that before we get inside. You can open the power tailgate by just pressing on the remote here. You can also do it from the, gotta unlock the car, sorry. You can also do it from the inside by pressing the, hang on a second, I think I've got the, I popped the glass accidentally. There's two switches on the remote here. One's for the glass, one's for the tailgate, but I think the tailgate right now is disabled, meaning it's put in the off position. Let me go ahead and put it in the open position here. Okay, there we go. All right. There we go. Okay, so as actually you can see, it's very quiet. To open the tailgate, you can do it from the remote as I just did. You can do it from the inside by pressing the switch, or you can do it right from back here by pressing the switch that's on the inside here. By the way, while we're back here, we got power folding third row seats. It's like a 60-40 seat, 60% on this side, 40% on that side, and they fold electrically here. And I'll show you that later. I want to get to the inside first, show you the entire options, all the navigation, DVD, and all that stuff before I get into the cargo area. Okay, by the way, we have parking sensors that are inside the bumper. You can't see them. And behind this beauty cover is your Class 3 heavy-duty towing package. Okay, let's continue going up here. By the way, we also got keyless entry. Okay. And as you saw, now that I opened the door, the power running board opened up. I'll show you how it closes. And it's very quiet as well. Again, this is the L version. Long wheelbase. Alright, the door panels are all charcoal black with a wood trimming. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel, all that standard stuff. The tilt wheel is a power. We got dual power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support. And on the driver's side, we got memory for up to 2 drivers. The seats are all charcoal black with the bronze piping, which looks really sharp. This is all from factory. And again, the seats are in great shape. They have no cuts, no tears, no burn holes. Matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, or carpeting. And there's no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner may have been a non-smoker. Not only that, we have the wood trimming on the door panels, but also on the steering wheel. Got also automatic headlights that come on at sunset and come off at sunrise. Power adjustable pedals. This feature allows the pedals to move about 4 or 5 inches away from you and toward you, which comes in really handy when you have a very tall driver or a very short driver. Okay. Let's get inside. Let's go ahead and start it. Alright. First and foremost, let's get the AC going. Just slide the seat back a little bit. Okay. And we'll lower the fan so you can hear me talk. In here, as you can see, it's a touchscreen. Can you agree? And there's our navigation screen right there. Let's go ahead and first off, let's start with the moonroof so we can get a little better lighting for the video. Before I do that, let me slide this cover back. This is a glass moonroof. It is tinted, but also has this hard cover that blocks out the sun completely. As you can see, you don't have to hold the switch for the moonroof to open. And we'll leave it open for the duration of the video so we can get a little better lighting in here. I think the DVD might be going. Let's see if I can show you that back there really quick before I continue up in the front. This car has a lot of options, so I still got plenty to show you. And there you see, this is on the roof mounted DVD. We're playing a movie, I don't know what it is, but the kids movie, which is a great option for the kids. I'll come back to this middle seating section and show you how everything works. In the meantime, I just wanted to show you the movie. Okay. Alright, okay, we've got a triple climate control, and what I mean by that is the following. Right now we got the driver's side at 60, as you can see there, and the passenger side, let's 60 also, but let's make it say 70. And what that means is right now the vents on this side of the car, this one and the one on the other there, will be blowing at 60 degrees, while the other vent here, this vent and the other one, will be blowing at 70 degrees. And that way you can have two different levels of comfort for the driver's side, for the driver and the passenger. Okay, also triple climate control, what I mean, because these are for the rear. So we can control the rear AC here, or the middle row passengers can control it themselves. Here you see that we have heated seats with 3 different levels of comfort: high, medium, low, and one more time is off. And these are the cooled seats. That's high, medium, low, and off. Okay, this is to control your onboard computer for personal settings. Traction control, that's in case you want to disable it. Hazards, and your power tailgate. If you press here, the tailgate would open and close. Let's go ahead and put a... Right there is your movie going, but let's go ahead and put a... I think we gotta press media here, it's put FM. Put a little music on. Let's see, you can raise the volume here. And lower right here. Okay? And you can also hear, this is your, to navigate about your preset stations. This is for your voice command. And you can control the temperature of the air conditioning right here. On the left hand side is for your cruise control. The top 3 buttons, on and off, set plus or minus, or resume, meaning if you were to, let's say you're going 70, you hit the brakes for some reason. So if you want to go back up to 70, you just press here and it'll go back up to 70. And down here is you get your fan speed control. So press minus here, the fan will go slower, and here the fan will go at a higher speed. Let's turn on the headlights for now. Right now we're a little bit low on fuel, but I want to reset that so I can show you the mileage. Okay, there we go. The car has 73,744 miles, 0.6. Right out to the right of that, sorry, to the left hand side there, on the bottom left you'll see an E that stands for east, as that's our compass right there. It just so happens that where it says on the top 19 miles to E, which means empty, but the bottom left, that's your compass. That lets us know the pointing or heading in the east direction. I'm going to rev the engine. Keep an eye on your tachometer on the left hand side. And the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see that the car is running and idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine soon, no maintenance due, nothing like that. Everything is working perfect. This stereo is the top of the line stereo, your THX certified. That's just the top of the line on Lincoln. Got an analog clock here. This is your ashtray, which looks like it hasn't even been used. Cup holders here in the center. And your armrest here, the storage down in here. Here's your auxiliary input. This is your iPod input right there, so you can listen to your iPod music. Excuse me, iPod music on your THX stereo system. Excuse me. And the back of the center console, you got also cup holders for the rear row passengers. Let's pan over the seating area on the passenger side so you can see it's in really nice shape. Again, no cuts, no tears, no discoloration, nothing like that. The rear view mirror has a sensor that senses bright light, so when somebody puts their high beams on you, it will sense a bright light and darken the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. Up on the driver's mirror here, we got what's called a home link or universal garage door opener, where you can program up to 3 garage doors or gates if you happen to live in a complex that has a gated community. Up in the top here, we got map lights here, one on each side, of course. This pops down to for your sunglasses. Okay. And well, okay, close it now. Didn't want to close before. There we go. Okay. And your main glove box is over there. I can't reach it from here. When we get to the other side, I'll show you there. Again, leather wrapped steering wheel with the wood trimming, and I'll pan around nice and slow so you can see it's in perfect shape. In the meantime, let me remind you that we're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida 33142, zip code. Open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays 9 to 5, and always closed on Sundays. Okay, the 2 front windows, you see the auto on there. It just means they're one touch. You don't have to hold the switch for them to go down. Okay. And same thing for up. For up, actually, you have to hold it. They only go down automatically. All right. I think we're ready to move on to the back. Again, if I missed something or said something you didn't understand, feel free to call me, and I'll be glad to help you answer any questions you might have. Believe it or not, it's not that easy to do these videos with a non-stop talking, so sometimes I'll maybe repeat myself, or I may have missed something that you had interest on. Okay, the rear door panels are all charcoal black with the wood trimming also. This vehicle is equipped with a child lock protection. How it works is the following. You lift this lever up here, and what that does is that disables this inside door handle. That's in case you got little kids and you don't want them to be able to open the door from the inside. Once you engage that, the only handle that's going to open is the outer handle. To re-engage, just push the switch down, and this handle will start working again. Okay, bucket seats in the middle, just like in the front, with a nice center console that also has another set of cup holders, not just the ones in the back of the center console, but another set here for the middle row passengers, so you can actually have lots of cup holders there. And there's also a center console here with storage. These seats have anchors for your baby car seat. There's 2 on each side, 2 here and 2 there for your baby car seat. To gain access to the rear, you lift on this handle. This will flip forward and tumble over, so you can get in nice and easy back there. And you got a full bench in the rear for up to 3 passengers. This is a 7-passenger vehicle, 2 in the front, 2 in the middle, that's 4, and 3 in the rear, that's a total of 7. Up here in the top is a DVD player. You can control lots of things from here. The DVD player has a video input here, okay? So if you could power a unit through your cigarette lighter adapter, you have a video input here, so you can actually play it here. In the back of the center console is are the controls for the rear AC for the middle row passengers, and you get another. It's hard to see here because it's so dark. Another cigarette lighter adapter right there. Okay, let's move on to the back. All the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. They're not cracked. All the chrome trimming is in great shape. It's not peeling or pitted or anything like that. Rear wiper. This glass has a rear window defroster. Again, your parking sensors are integrated into the bumper. You don't really see them. And this cover comes off. And in there you got your Class 3 receiver with the electrical connection there ready to go. Right rear tail light, perfect shape. The outer tail light, same thing. No damage, no cracks, no cuts. Let's go ahead and open the tailgate. You can open it by just pulling on that handle right there, as long as the car is unlocked, of course. Okay, let's go back to this bench we were talking about earlier. It's a 60-40 bench, which means that a 60% is on this side, 40% on that side. And this is a power folding third row seat. And this is a long version, so as you can see here, you have plenty of space already, even without messing with those seats. But if you do want to go into cargo mode, for example, let's say you want to put something large here, you need to pull up on the headrest so it folds, so it doesn't hit the back of the middle row seats when we fold it. Let's go ahead and fold it. I'm using these buttons over here. You see now how close it comes to the back of the middle row seat, so it's necessary to pop the headrest. And look at that, lays down completely flat. And what I was saying is, for example, You could put a very large box or something you have to store here, and yet because they're independent of each other, you can still have somebody sit here. So, and the same thing for this side, or you could do both. This one will lay down flat too. I'm just not going to do the same thing for both sides. To lift it, you just press on the up. And the only thing that remains now is to pop the headrest back up. And I'm going to try to do it with my right hand. See if I can reach there. I can't reach. Let me put the camera down for just a second. Okay. And then you just pop the headrest up. This one has the same strap. It's just tucked in there. You gotta like pull it out. There you go. Now it's ready to pop. Okay, and then you get storage underneath this. This is kind of this has a like pretty cool action. I think you could do this if you want to like lock something in there from moving, and then this turns into like oops, there we go. Turns into like a table or tray, if you will. So it has several actions that you can do with this, or you can just put it on the cargo mode like that. Okay, let's close the tailgate. We spent enough time back here. Again, if I missed something, feel free to call me. My name is George at 305-218-5462. Come around to the passenger side. By the way, the wheels are in great shape. Tires are good. Bridgestone tires. You know, they're not new, but they don't need to be replaced, that's for sure. Our rear door panel, same way, charcoal black with the chrome handles. Let's pan over the passenger seating area here. Same way as in the front. Of course, we got the baby anchor seats here. We also have the child protection on this side as well. And we're about to conclude this video. Just show you every door panel and all the seating area and stuff, you know, so you can take a look here and see the interior. It's really nice shape. And your main glove box, as I said before, it's over here. And in here, you got a very large owner's manual casing with all supplemental booklets, your nav instructions, and everything is right in there. There we go. Put it back in there. Close it up. All right, let's talk about financing for just a minute. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even have some programs for really rough credit. If you are concerned about the financing, you want us to go ahead and get you pre-approved, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the home page, you'll see a silver tab that says Apply for Credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click Submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.